Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Tuesday, the 26th of May. Today the moon is in Libra, which makes it a beautiful day for the air signs, which are Libra, definitely Gemini, Aquarius. In the second place, we have Leo. We also have Sagittarius. It can be restless for Aries, also for Cancer and Capricorn, and slow for Scorpio. So please take note that also on Wednesday, the moon will also be in Libra. So let's hear the details for each and every sign. Ara. Let's hear the details for each and every sign. Aries, this is not an easy day. If you have something important or difficult or complicated or you're really anxious about, so you have to take it easy. You have to take a deep breath, and definitely you need to be relaxed. Try to unstress yourself if possible. uh, Basically, it's not a big case, meaning that it's maybe just stress because you have support from the sun, from Mercury. Also, you have support from um, Uranus. So basically, there can be some good surprises. Taurus, today is a beautiful day, but it is a long day. Probably you have some issues that you need to reevaluate, some papers, some documents, some maybe some projects. You really need to look over them and review or revise. So in all cases, this long day better be precise. And if you can wrap things up before Thursday morning, that would be great. Be careful if you were born on the 24th, 25th of April. There can be some reactions, some actions, some kind of stress, because of planet Mars. And please drive carefully. Gemini, this is one of the best days in this week and even in this month. I would grade this day as 10 over 10. Everything seems to be super perfect. The problem is Uranus only, and actually it affects those born on the 22nd or even 23rd of May. That's it. Otherwise, everybody should be happy, including if you're under the effects of Uranus. So basically, this is a day to score big. This is a great day to succeed, to reach your goal, to achieve, and to be happy. Probably you also be surprised with some good news. Cancer, so it may not be as wonderful as expected as a day regarding surprises. Probably you'll not be surprised that much in a beautiful way. It can be an ordinary kind of day, which is okay. That would be great if it's an ordinary kind of day. In all cases, try to stay focused, try to stay logical and reasonable with things. Don't overwhelm yourself with ideas, negative thoughts, and don't make try not to make any move if you're not sure of the results. You need to hear both sides, okay, before you decide. With Venus in your sign, very lucky if you were born on the 29th, 30th of June. And from Jupiter, if you were born on the 16th, 17th of July. Let's move now to Leo. Leo, this is a beautiful day, of course. As I said in the introduction, you seem to be quite eloquent, very convincing. Maybe you don't need to talk or say anything. Probably your smile, your eyes talking, happily. Your attitude seems to be very positive. Everything seems to work out to your favor as long as you are humble. You have to stay like grounded, down to earth. I think this can be a wonderful day, and you will be supported by people around you, by your community. Virgo, a fine day that needs you to make sure that all your budget, your finances, your papers, everything is on time. Everything is perfect with no mistakes. If there's anything that needs to be reviewed, you still have time to review them. And I think you can do great wherever you are, whatever you are doing. This is one of those days that will help you get something done because you got all the you got the green light, from the moon in your sign in the past 2 days. And today is one of those days that it will help you take the first step or the second step. Libra, definitely, this is a super gorgeous day. I will grade it 10 over 10. Really beautiful. We have trines everywhere. So basically, we have the sun in trine with your sign. We have Mercury, we have Uranus, all in trine with your sign. So basically, there is no basic problem with your with the energy today. We have, of course, Saturn and Neptune oppose your sign, but actually, this is a yearly case. So from time to time, it moves, it shifts. And today, Saturn is opposing 4th, 5th of October, and Neptune opposes those born on the 27th of September. So please be careful. Moving now to Scorpio, it is a slow day. Things will not move as fast as expected or as wished. You know, things seem to be on hold. Maybe it's someone who doesn't respond, doesn't react, doesn't help. You know, a certain situation may not be helpful. A certain situation may go wrong, like a train, you miss a train, or maybe it's too crowded, maybe you're sleepy. Things may actually be frustrating, so please be careful today. As for Sagittarius, this is a very happy day. Although the sun opposes your sign, but still you can be happy. The moon in Libra is very friendly, and this moon actually will guarantee success and support for Sagittarius. So this is your best bet. You have Tuesday and Wednesday to wrap things up. Don't wait for Thursday or Friday. That's my advice to you. Moving now to Capricorn. So Capricorn, you may be busy. You may have things to do. You don't have time to chat, blah, blah, blah. You're kind of focused and you're totally serious. Probably you're frustrated or angry, a little bit moody. It depends what kind of issue you're worried about or anxious about. You need to focus, to stay focused, to calm down, take a deep breath, and definitely this is the only way if you want to score high, if you need to get to achieve something and to get a good result. So take it easy. As for Aquarius, one of the beautiful days, I would grade it as 10 over 10. Beautiful day. We have trines between the Sun, Mercury, Uranus, and the Moon, which is in Libra. And those trines, they all are in trine with your sign. Okay, so basically, this is a happy moon, happy day that guarantees, astrologically speaking, smooth times, beautiful times, romantic times, happy times. This is the tale of Ara. Okay, so basically, I think these trines will help you win. Will attract some great news, happy news. Not only today but also Wednesday. So you have a couple of days, super great, super positively charged if you want to get things done and if you want to have some good news. Okay, moving now to Pisces. So Pisces, I know that it was rough and tough in the weekend, also on Monday. So today, Tuesday, is a change. There's a change. Things must move in a different way, in a more positive way. And I think you can actually get things done the way you want. Things are actually, they're not very restricted or complicated. You can move with them. You can help things move along the way. And today is a start, and things will be even better on Thursday and Friday. So keep moving. Make sure you have all the details. Wrapping it up with born on the 26th of May. This is a beautiful year. It seems like it's like a 5-star kind of year. I hope you really do the best. I hope you get what you're dreaming of. You have to work hard for everything because you want to get 10 over 10, a score of 10 over 10 for this year. You may be promised and you may get some great news. Great, when I say great news, I'm meaning like life-changing rules, news. Like maybe you get that job of your life, maybe you get married, maybe you have that kid, a child, maybe you buy a house, maybe you immigrate, you get. So there is some kind of a beautiful surprise along this year. It would be great, like if you worked on everything, because when it shines on everything. When it's dark on everything. So now there's a big window, maybe it's a big gate waiting for you to score on different levels. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.